guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that you are here today because I'm gonna need your help. Basically, today's video is going to be a full makeup vanity transformation. The last time I did this video was about 2 years ago. That was the last time that I really did like a full deep clean. I've done a couple of mini cleans here and there, but nothing like what we're gonna be doing in today's video, which is gonna be organization, decluttering, and just making my makeup vanity a really nice and peaceful sort of place to be, which is the complete opposite of what it feels like right now. And that is not ideal because I actually spend a lot of time at my vanity, whether it's working, creating content, or just getting ready and doing my makeup for the day. Yeah, a lot of time is spent here. So the fact that it looks the way that it does, and today's the day that we finally tackle it. I also wanted to mention that I'll be sharing a lot of my tips and tricks on how you can organize your own makeup table, regardless of how much makeup you have or how many beauty products you have. I think it's more about how you lay things out that makes things feel very pretty and aesthetic and just nice to look at. And then the other thing that I wanted to mention is that I definitely do know that I have a lot of makeup. It definitely feels like more sometimes than I can even really use. And I'm truly so grateful for the fact that I do receive quite a few new releases and just beauty products in general in PR from brands, which is just like a dream come true. I can't even tell you guys just how grateful I am for that. And yeah, one of my favorite things to do to make sure things are getting used up and products aren't going to waste is sharing with friends and family. I definitely really want to do a big giveaway with you guys and do a couple of gift boxes that I can give away. That is just one thing that I really wanted to know before starting this video. But this is going to be a very vulnerable yet I know satisfying moment of showing you guys what my makeup table is currently looking like, because honestly it looks fine from the outside, but as soon as we open up those drawers it is going to be humbling because the situation we have going on is not okay. So let's turn this camera around and I'll show you guys what my makeup table has actually been looking like. Here is the current situation. I don't even know where to start. It's honestly a lot worse than it looks. I'm just gonna put that out there because you're catching me at a time when things are not on my makeup table. They're actually in drawers, but that doesn't mean that those drawers look very well once you open them. This desk is actually fully customized at IKEA. So I have the two Alex 5 drawers that are holding up this wooden piece. I actually get a lot of questions of where my vanity table is from, so I feel like this is a really great time, but it's actually really easy to put together and a lot more affordable than I think it looks. And then this big mirror piece is from Home Depot, and then these lights that go around, their vanity lights, are from Amazon. I'm just drinking my AG1 and my water. This is a little jewelry compartment. This right here just needs to get figured out. I have some blushes in this box, some candles that are just miscellaneous, things that just need to get put away. This is where the mess I feel like really happens. But yeah, basically all of these drawers used to have a purpose. As you can see, this was for my makeup brushes. Now there's just items kind of everywhere. These are all face products, mascaras, bronzers, and just like the finishing products of my makeup. Again, jumbled up, you can't even tell. And here I have a ton of lip products and lashes. I don't even know what this bottom drawer is. It looks like there are some hairbrushes and getting ready headbands. This is also technically the only desk I have to do work on. So I also want to make this part really organized, which is all going to be more stationery items. Now these drawers have completely lost their plot. This side is all supposed to be hair products. I really wasn't exaggerating, you guys, like how bad it is. Now that I'm opening them, I'm actually really embarrassed. And I can promise you that I have been holding off basically doing any organizing because I knew that I was going to film this video and I've just been kind of figuring out when was the best time. This is all skincare in here. And then down here is all just like my favorite daily body products. Under here is a whole separate situation that we're going to have to tackle. Now the last part of my vanity is actually this Alex 9 drawer that I recently got. And in here we just have extra products that I've received in PR that I really want to give a try or just don't fit in my regular vanity. Again, these are all lip products. We have lashes, tons and tons of lashes. We also have, this is all extra skincare. These are all body products. And then down here is just 2 drawers of hair, which this bottom one I can't even get open because it's stuck. So I'm gonna need to get some help for that. Something that I really love about this whole vanity transformation is that it can actually be a very affordable project and you really don't need to spend too much to give your vanity like a full makeover. So let's do a haul. Honestly, you guys, I love the dollar store. I can walk around for hours and there's a really good one by my house. We got this little basket, which I think I'm going to be using to organize all of my hot tools. This is a really beautiful jar that you can put some cotton rounds in, which speaking of cotton rounds, I also got those. And then I basically just got a ton of acrylic organizers, which I'm not going to go through all of them, but they ended up having just a really good selection. And I think all of these were like $1 to $5 each. So they were pretty well priced. And then I also got this from Amazon, which I think was $25 for so many pieces. And these are all just acrylic organizers that I've actually purchased in the past, but I feel like I needed to freshen mine up because as you guys saw, I think a couple of them need to be thrown out because they have just ran their course and there's cracks in them. I also went to Winners and I got this. It's like one of those Lazy Susan, so you can basically turn it. I'm gonna be using this for all of my perfumes. I just thought it was perfect, but they probably also have these on Amazon or something similar, but I'll have as many links that I can find down below. I'm gonna go through each drawer, take everything out, wipe down my makeup, wipe down the cabinet and also the acrylic organizers, just organize each drawer one by one. But I'm honestly so excited and so ready to do this. I think, yeah, if you are a girly that likes to get ready, likes to put on makeup, you know how peaceful that time is when you are doing your makeup. So I think everyone deserves to have that place just feeling nice and tidy. Just know we are going to be here tidying for the next few hours, but I just know it is all going to be so worth it in the end. But I'm just going to go through everything. The garbage bag is here and I am ready. Let's clean out these drawers as much as possible. Just found this palette and let me know if anyone also used to be obsessed with it. It is the Modern Renaissance palette. It's making me realize that I'm definitely that person that keeps things just in case, especially with makeup. I don't know what it is, but it's so hard to let go of it sometimes, but it is so needed. Or even this one, also by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It was really great at the time. So yeah, it is a bittersweet day saying goodbye. Feeling in the groove of this whole organization process. It is actually very relaxing, even though I feel like it's going to take a lot more time than I originally thought it would. This just feels like such a nice thing to tackle as a part of my full spring reset. I'm definitely having a moment because I grew up watching so many different YouTubers and just like this moment of gratitude. Basically the entirety of my free time when I was younger was spent watching different YouTubers, makeup gurus, makeup videos, and I even remember seeing their makeup collection and just being so in awe of all the different products. So I basically just go to the mall to look at the testers, the product packaging, and I can't even believe that I do have the makeup collection that I do. And I know I'm organizing a ton of makeup, at least for me. Like, this is so many products. And yeah, also just encouraging anyone, if you want to start social media or you've thought about it for a while and you just feel like you can't get started, I highly encourage you. Your future self will be so proud of you. But I do want to keep organizing. I haven't even showed you guys what I'm looking at, but I'm basically just organizing all of my makeup into categories. So I have like blushes here. Also, I'm going to try to combine similar products and brands, like for example these Rare Beauty blushes. Once I get all of these cleaned up, I'm gonna wipe everything down with a paper towel. But I definitely did declutter a lot of makeup. We're gonna clean everything off, and then we're also going to clean out all of these acrylic drawers and then open up our new ones, see which ones need to go in the garbage, and just kind of go from there. Guys, good morning. I look a little bit crazy right now because basically the only thing that I have been doing today is decluttering, cleaning, and I actually ended up getting rid of a full garbage bag of just things that I've kept for so many years that I no longer use. Even just like the little things that I found in my vanity, like broken hair ties, broken hair claws, old notebooks that I no longer use. There was just so many things. My entire desk feels so much more peaceful not having just like random things jumbled in my drawers. All of my drawers are pretty much empty at this point and they're also cleaned out. I have everything on the ground here organized in piles based on the category of what the item is, but I think doing this is going to make actually putting everything in the drawers so much easier. I've been saving a lot of photos on Pinterest of just like organization ideas. So yeah, that is the next step that we're going to jump into and I'm very excited. I like to organize the drawers based on the steps of my makeup. So yeah, this is the first drawer we're going to get started with, and after I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour of what I did. Okay, very quick tour of what our first finished drawer is looking like. Just the fact that I can see my products so clearly just feels so aesthetically pleasing. So I'm in love with how this turned out. This is a ton of my face products. So we have foundations in this corner, we have skin serums, and then kind of like our glowy base products that I sometimes just wear on their own. All of my loose powders are just lined up here. And we have all of our concealers, which fit perfectly. And yeah, it is just so nice. Definitely such a huge difference from what it looked like before. Okay, so we officially officially have our second drawer complete. I actually just stopped filming because my camera was about to die, so I just quickly finished this one off. But this is so beautiful. I actually cannot stop looking at it. This is definitely my favorite so far, just because of all the pretty colors and the blushes, and these are just all of my favorite makeup products. So I'll give you guys a really quick tour, but like I said, I've been trying to organize everything in the order of which I do my makeup. Starting off here, I have all of my Rare Beauty blushes, cream blushes, all good things like that. You guys know how much I love these. A couple of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Blondes, and then over here we have bronzers. I have a couple of just pressed powders here that I like to use just to touch up my makeup. All of my powder blushes, cream highlight, powder highlight, and setting spray. Definitely the biggest difference. I actually can't even believe how big of a difference it is, you guys. Just finished up this drawer here, which used to be the drawer that I kept all my lip products. So instead of how cramped I had things before, I'm trying to use up more of my drawers so then things are more spaced out. Very simple. I just have cream eyeshadows, eyebrow products, mascaras, eyeliner, glue for false lashes, and then my eyelash curler, which I just popped right here. And then actually at the end, when I end up doing like the full tour of showing you my full vanity and every drawer, I'll tell you guys what I keep in this bag that makes things very helpful. Okay, quick overview. I knew this one was going to be one of my favorites just because I absolutely adore my lip products. It's probably my favorite step in my makeup routine. Really quick, lip glosses. I wear lip gloss every single day, so these are all of my favorites here. We have like lip tints and liquid lipsticks, my Rare Beauty lipsticks, YSL lip shines, and then all of my other lipsticks here from different brands. In the back, I have all of my MAC lip products. I just like to keep them all together. It definitely is going to feel like such a transformation. I'm probably going to spend the rest of this evening being committed to finishing off the other half of my vanity and just getting as much organization in as possible, so then tomorrow morning I can show you guys the full final tour of what my makeup vanity looks like. Tomorrow morning is going to be the next update that I'm going to share with you guys. Hopefully it's the tour and everything comes together. Hello you guys, I hope you are doing amazing. It is a brand new day. It has actually been a couple of days since I started filming this video and began my full vanity transformation, and oh my gosh, I am just so happy. We are officially done. I literally cannot wait to show you guys what these drawers looked like, because you guys saw exactly what they looked like before I started this without making any changes or trying to make them look any better than they were. I feel like we have came such a long way, when now I feel like I'm just going to appreciate doing my makeup or getting ready so much more. So yeah, a couple of things. I definitely did a very big declutter, as you guys saw, and then I also mentioned things that were unopened or just not used. I made sure to pack those things away. So yeah, I think it's time for the official tour. I'm very excited to show you guys, especially the drawers that you haven't seen at all yet. So I'm gonna flip this camera around and we're gonna do my official makeup vanity tour. Starting off with a big overview, this is what my makeup table looks like now, which is definitely very different from what it looked like at the beginning. I feel like everything just feels very cleaned up. I've also repositioned some things on my desk, so it just has a more clean feeling when you're sitting down, and things are also much more organized. There's really only a couple of things on the actual makeup desk, which is the way I like it. I have a baby photo here, which I've had for so many years, and then this is the drawer that I actually got from the dollar store, which I think was such a good find, and it's glass. And then here I just put in all of my cotton rounds, and then right here we just have two candles. I put out a more spring summery candle, which I think is really nice for the season. Okay, this little corner here I have my jewelry box, which I actually got during Secret Santa. I believe it's from Amazon, but it has been the best jewelry box. I'll actually show you guys kind of what it looks like inside. I'll also link it down below if I can find it, but it's very simple. I feel like it has a ton of storage. So I have like my earrings, and here I have more earrings. At the bottom I just have more chunky bangles, which I feel like I wear a lot more in like the summer and spring months or when I'm on vacation. I have my very first childhood stuffed animal that I'll always keep, and then I just have my mini makeup mirror, which is actually from Rare Beauty, and it says love what you do on it, and I just think it is such a cute reminder. Okay, so we have two sides of a makeup table. This side is all makeup, and then the other side is more like self-care, skincare. You guys will see when I go through them. The very first drawer up here, I really like to organize these based on the order that I do my makeup. So I actually love the way that I organize this. I actually, again, found this little tray. It's actually supposed to be a cutlery tray for your kitchen, so you can put this in your kitchen and put, you know, forks, knives, and everything in it. But I just thought it was so perfect for my makeup brushes, and it definitely did the job. So I have my clips that I always use whenever I'm doing my makeup, mini scissors, concealers, tweezers, any beauty blenders, and little puffs for powder. And then all of my makeup brushes, which aren't organized in any order, but I feel like, again, I can just visibly see everything. Next drawer, we have all of my face products, which I'm not gonna go too in depth with these just because I've kind of already gone over them when I was organizing them, so I don't want to be too repetitive. But again, just all of my face products, again, trying to organize everything in order. This next drawer I love so much. This is probably my favorite drawer. Again, this is the next order of my makeup, which is like blushes, bronzers, highlighter. I have a little clip, which I really like adding these for decoration, and they also kind of help stabilize the trays so they don't move around. And then you can see I still have some other makeup back there, like setting sprays. You can see all the way back in the drawer because they're a little bit easier to pull since they're bigger. This is probably my favorite drawer just by the looks of it. Next one, we have this one. Feels a little bit more simple. Actually, what I did with these makeup bags, which is a really good hack if you have a spare makeup bag and you want your makeup drawers or your vanity to look pretty, is I actually use these makeup bags to fill them up with like any chargers that I have for different electronics, cameras, things like that. And that way I know where to pull. I think this one back here just has all of my spare chargers because those can go missing, even just like chargers that I have for different electronics, portable chargers, things like that. So it's nice to have everything in one place. I don't believe this one has anything in it, but I know where to find all my chargers, which I think is just a very helpful way to kind of store things. But yeah, this one, mascaras. I have some cream eyeshadows, eyebrow products, eyeliners, mascaras, eyelash curler, and then items for false lashes. Lastly, for my makeup drawers, this is probably my most used category, which is products. We have lip glosses, lip oils and tints, lipsticks. These are like really nice glossy kind of balms. And then these are all different brand lipsticks. And then back there, I have all my MAC products and lip liners. And then I don't believe I have anything in this makeup bag, kind of stabilize everything. Now we're officially on the other side, which you guys haven't seen at all. But this first drawer, I just have my planner, which I use daily. And then I also have hand creams because I love grabbing one of these whenever I'm on the go, or I put one in my purse, or even just before I do any work for the day. I'm actually obsessed with hand creams. So I just have a couple of these here, and then they're just easy to grab. Deodorants, which is less fun, but these are the ones that I use and work really well. And then all my pens and pencils and highlighters, which again, I used one of these makeup bags for storage. Next drawer, we have skincare. So these are all of my skincare products, my favorites. I also put all my face razors together, my gua shas, road products, just all my favorites, moisturizers. And then there's quite a few products back there, but some of them are just not the ones that I use daily. So I have things like face tanner, which I use every couple of days, or honestly, not even all the time, but when I feel like using it. So I just grouped those things together back there. Okay, we're getting into hair care, which is one of my favorite categories, but I feel like it looks so pretty. I just put some of my claw clips here, which I've already taken a couple because I use claw clips every single day. I have a few scrunchies, hair ties, bobby pins, mini hair ties. I have all of my headbands, which all of the bottom ones are actually just a pack that I got on Amazon. They're all matching, but they're my favorite wide headband that I like to wear. All my hair brushes, and then I also have my getting ready headbands, which always are so useful. Okay, this drawer is all about self-care. I have my LED mask from Amiro Beauty, my laser hair removal device. I have all these like spa type headbands that I think I also got from Amazon. Then a little hair mask because it didn't fit in here. But over here I have just different leave-in products. So after I shower, things that just really help smooth out my hair and brush it out easier. And then back there, I don't use these as often anymore just because I have a couple of different ways that I do a blowout, but those are all of my hair rollers. This is all body care, self-care. I have moisturizers, lots of moisturizers, a little body self-tanning drop, and then some more self-tanning products. This is my favorite brand for self-tanner. It's called Tan Luxe. I also have these teeth whitening things that I got from Amazon that I use. And then in here, I actually put my digital camera, which is nice with its charger. So I kind of have everything in one place once again. You guys can see back there, but just a couple of like body scrubs and things like that. You guys previously remember these two buckets were under my desk before and they were a mess. There were so many different things in them. So I was able to go through and declutter them, and now they actually have useful purposes. I'm storing all of my travel things, so like travel cases, makeup bags. I have a makeup bag brush, just all of these cases that I'm definitely going to be using for upcoming travel, or if I'm just needing to pack a makeup bag. And then in here we have all like my content technology. So I have like this little desk tripod, microphone, panel light, and then some more things. This is what this corner looks like. This was probably one of the best things that I did. This little basket, which was actually also from the dollar store. It was such a great find, and I I put all of my hot tools in it, which makes this so much more convenient. I would recommend anyone to do this. I feel like before they kept getting stuck in my drawers because they're so big, and now I just have them on hand and I can plug them in because this is where I do my hair. So this is really nice. And then I also have this large mirror from IKEA. I believe it's called the Hove mirror. I've gotten many questions on it before. I feel like it's the perfect size mirror and I'm always going to keep it, but it's good for like outfits because it's full length. I think I showed you guys this earlier, but this was also found at Winners and it's like a little acrylic Lazy Susan. I'm sure you can find something similar on Amazon, but this is great because I popped all of my perfumes on here and then a couple of makeup bags in the back. This is a print that I got from Etsy, but it's nice because I can turn this around and pick my perfume for the day. As I mentioned before, this drawer is kind of meant to fit a lot of my PR that I receive and just extra products. I love going through this and again giving away products. I definitely want to do a giveaway soon, and then also when I want to try something, I actually keep all my palettes up here for things that I'm wanting to use in the future. A lot of false lashes here, different things like that, which I feel like I went over before, but I don't really feel the need to actually organize these in the same way that I did for my primary drawers. But I definitely go through these pretty often and then just figure out what I'm using, what I'm not going to use, and add things to those drawers. So yeah, just things like that. Oh, I guess actually this drawer here is all of my hair care, which now I'm thinking maybe I could organize this a little bit better. I keep all of my hair products here because I always do my hair right here, like I mentioned. And then the same goes for the bottom drawer. Other things I forgot to mention, this chair is from StruckTube. I got it years ago and I love it so much. I've definitely gotten my use from it. I think I got it in 2020. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it for my completed vanity tour. This whole process, as you guys saw, took me quite a few hours, but now that it is done, I feel so good. But I definitely do enjoy organizing. For me, cleaning and organizing feel very therapeutic, and definitely doing it at this time of year where we are transitioning very soon into spring. I feel like it's the time of year and season to do any sort of reset, whether it be your closet, your makeup vanity. It could even be like a refresh of your overall environment has such an impact on you. I'm definitely feeling it right now. Just even how different I feel sitting at my makeup vanity and doing my makeup versus how it felt a couple of days ago and just how overwhelming it was. But yeah, I really do hope that this video could inspire you to do any sort of reset of something in your environment as we transition into spring. And I just also hope you guys were able to enjoy watching me complete this full process because it was definitely so worth it, and I'm just so happy that we got it done together. This is where I'm gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, let me know down below and comment if you did make it this far and you watched the full video, because if you did and you're watching this, I appreciate you so much and I would love to know who was able to do that. I hope you guys are all doing amazing, having a wonderful day, and yeah, I'll see you guys back with my next video.